Welcome back to Nickel City X-Wing Game 2. We've got a banger for you. It's Myndspyke versus Ximatique. I'll open betting even though ProcketBot won't tell you it's open. It sure is. Feel free to bet. If you don't know what you have to bet, 2-bit. Bet 10. While they're setting up ships still, let's go down the list. Starting with Myndspyke and the Rebellion. It's a rogue squadron escort with fire control system, proton torpedoes, and R3 astromech. Then we've got Wedge Antilles with proton torpedoes. Dutch Vander with ion cannon turret, proton torpedoes, R3, and seismic charges. And for mechs and the CIS, one second, let me promote Max here. Oh, dear. All right. For CIS and Max, it's DFS. DFS 311 with thread tracers and independent calculations. General Grievous with crack shot, Kraken, and Solus 1. And DBS 404 with advanced proton torpedoes, thread tracers, and afterburners. And Burwer Correct with ensnare and crack shot. Bets are in fact going so far. There's been 3 on Myndspyke, 2 on Max. It's like Burwer is going to be. Yeah, ProcketBot isn't posting, but the stuff is still going through. That's not how you do it, mister. Ensnare should be fun. Oh, it's good, Dusa. And last but not least, Wedge is going to be placed. Bando betting 500 onto the Rebel Alliance. Wedge has caught his eye. Ladrian betting on Ximatique. Always a good bet to make. Double mod Wedge Pro Torp. Yep. In a way, Wedge is triple modded. I think that might be your point. But yeah, if you think about it, focus, target lock, and 1 less agility. That's 3 mods. I never thought about it like that. Quadruple modded. I don't know how. Power overwhelming. You need to construct additional pylons. Game has started. Here we go. DSF powers forward, takes 2, calculates, and will park on the rock. Grievous takes that 1 bank and will probably calculate, I would think, but he's just going to go ahead and boost. 404. Bill 1 hard. The Rebels now. It snowed a little bit here today too, Yusef, but it's not bad. Target locks coming out from the E-Wing. EBS and Grievous are the targets. If I miss a call or two, that's because I'm eating ice cream. Didn't want to be rude and eat on cam or talk with my mouth full. Berber's gonna get the move now. It's the 1 bank. This is rude. I don't need to put fat guy eating. It's peanut butter ice cream. I don't need fat guy eating on my resume. Gonna take a tractor token for a barrel roll. I'm very happy the custom tokens are working. SMR titty streamer. Nickel City X-Wing, we're expanding. Wedge 1 forward to victory. We go back to dials here. What do you mean over there? Who doesn't love peanut butter? What kind of communist son of a bitch? It's like peanut butter, no thanks. And he's going to ensnare Grievous to boost forward. In DFS, start of engagement, passes calculate to Grievous, and Kraken will let Grievous hold on to that. Fuck is a Tim Tam? I still don't know what a Tim Tam is. No one explained it. Colfax is just like, Tim Tams are good. I can't explain them though. Even people with peanut allergies like peanut butter. Like they like it. They just can't have it. Gotten to the point where I have to look this up. Tim Tam. Fuck is a Tim Tam? Images. So they're just a chocolate cookie. Alright. They're a chocolate cookie with some white cream shit inside. We got that in spades. Like we had a disconnect here. No, You just got disconnected. It'll catch up. Trust me. You're gone. Yeah. Ximatique, have you ever had a Tim Tam? Well, let me bring you into chat here.
What is that?
So, have you guys had a Tim Tam?
No, never even heard of it.
Right. I'll tell you what it is. It's a chocolate cookie with cream on the inside, much like what we would call an Oreo.
Uh-huh.
So it's an Oreo.
It's an Oreo. It's just a like a rectangular Oreo, like a long rectangular Oreo. That's what it is.
So it's an off-brand Oreo, like Hydrox.
Yeah, exactly. It's off-brand Oreo.
So what's the point?
Yeah, I'll just.
Man,
buy
you got
Oreos.
me. You got to ask
Oreos.
these Australian people in the chat.
Because Oreos are awesome and Hydrox sucks. So
Yeah.
yes,
Hard-
give me an Oreo any day.
They're terrible. Would you rather have a Tim Tam or a Reese's?
Reese's, any day of the week.
All right, then, I'm set.
All right. Ximatique is back. EFS not going anywhere. Take a billion calculates. Grievous, 2 banks. DBS, 2 turn. Five forward from the E-Wing. I'm here to stir the part. I don't like chocolate and it's overrated. I think we can all agree that Ando is wrong. Erwer will take a tractor. Wedge, last to move here. I don't like just chocolate things. But you're cool with Oreos, right? You can snare past the DBS and a barrel roll. And we go into the next round. Tim Tams is not just chocolate. No, it's an Oreo. I'm not saying Tim Tams are bad. I'm just saying that they're Oreos. Oreos are good. I like Oreos. You have Snapple in Australia, though, right, Navi? They don't have Snapple in France, which is unfortunate. You can go to like an American store there and get it, but you know, like it's just not everywhere in France. Celebrate. Tim Tams are Oreos. They're like Australian Oreos. Yeah. No, they are. No one corrects me. They're 100% Oreos. They've always been Oreos, and they will continue to be Oreos. Like whoopie pies, like everything else that you guys bring up, they're Oreos. Doofus, staying still, clears stress. We'll take 2 calculates, I'm sure. But no, a barrel roll for DFS. Look at us. Now he says he can confirm Tim Tams are not like Oreos, which he can't confirm because Tim Tams are his Oreos. 3 bank from Grievous trying to get that flank. EBS, the 2 turn. And a calc. And he's gonna boost and move target locks over to DBS and Burwer. Dutch, a 3 forward and a focus. Both these players taking their time here. I never said crepes and pancakes were the same. I never said that. I know crepes and pancakes aren't the same, but I'm saying some people don't. That's all I'm saying. Max is playing a game where he's just kind of stalling out in the corner here. And the Rebels aren't in any hurry to engage either. Deplatform the heresy. Ooh, got a Mando. Ledge. Probably not doing anything that inspiring. 3 forward. And we go back to dials. Snare goes to DBS 404. Barrel rolls him over. Won't be able to crack in DBS and Berber. Riveting, yeah. Is shipping from you to Candid Clarinet huge? I mean, no, it's the same as shipping anywhere, really. Like, it's not based on difference, it's based on weight. Berber. See if anyone wants to commit to shooting at any point here. Catherine is kind of in the middle of us. Fly forward, close the struts. And to calculate. Rohara, hey, how are you? Grievous, the one bank, will take a focus. This is the closest to a shot we've had all game, even though it's not going to be a shot. Game 1 was a banger. Game 2 has potential to maybe someday have something happen. Dutch a turn in, and for the first time since we've started, ships are at least facing each other. There's the one bank from the E-Wing. And a boost. Or takes the tractor. He's gonna ensnare someone for something. Or will tractor himself forward. Take the evade. Wedge. 2 hearts. And we'll take that barrel roll to the outside to put a little more distance between them. Max deciding who to ensnare right now. Grievous, and Grievous is going to barrel roll. He was too close to a shot, so Max had to barrel roll him out. Kraken will let him keep. Hey guys, just so you know, this isn't like a special rules game or anything. You're allowed to try and shoot each other. I see. I just in case you guys thought you were playing Sudoku or something. You're not. Kraken will let Grievous keep, calculate, and Burwer and 404. Committing Sudoku. Pretty funny. So we're back to dials with about 54 minutes left. Let me fix the overlay time to catch it up. There we go. We're only 18 seconds off now. Is this the Mario Kart X-Wing everyone's? Yeah, the Mario Kart X-Wing. Bets are still open, so there's that. Current betting breakdown is exactly 6 on each side. Kind of had hope that that was going to work. Grievous. Gonna one bank. Did you reassign the dial to him? Yeah, but it could have been the old Grievous. You're just gonna roll right, focus for stress. EPS 404, one forward. Dutch 3 banking. Tries a target lock. Doesn't quite reach it, which also means Dutch isn't in range for a shot, so fuck me. There's a boost for the E-Wing. Now Burr crit. 3 hards. The heart thing is cool. You need like a smartwatch for it though. Do you have like a heart monitor already? Berber's gonna take a tractor to move forward. Does it have is it a smartwatch? You need, as far as I know, and maybe Rohara can clear up how she does it. As far as I know, you need like a smartwatch, something that can like broadcast it to the site that you put it on. Something with like an app. Like mine uses an app to put it on a site, and then I load that browser source into OBS. Primus is gonna tractor and boost forward, hoping to get a shot here. My God, could there be violence? EFS looking to pass a token. And it's going to go ahead and pass it to 404. Never mind, it's going to pass it to Brewer Kret. Nope, DBS. Wedge, nothing. Oh my God! Guys! Dice! Dice! Grievous, range 3. 3 versus 2. Or spends the focus for 2. And that's going to be 2 shields. Dutch will take 2 on the shields. The E-Wing, no shots. Kraken will let calculate be saved by everyone except for Doofus. If a boost won't get the range, tractor them. Yeah. So this is game 2 of 3. And this game might end 0-0. There is a possibility. And it looks like we're gonna get a seismic charge drop here. And there is the seismic drop from Dutch. EFS now. 2 turn. That's blue. Clear stress. If he just double focuses and proves to be a calculate battery again. And he'll double calc. Three turn. Beautiful move there for DBS. Does he take a lock here? DBS does have afterburners available. Ring around the asteroid field, protons in the torp tube, seismic, the rocks blow up. Max still deciding an action to do with DBS here. Debating the afterburners, but that would instantly take damage for sure. Will take a lock. He has Dutch, or the E-Wing gonna take it onto Dutch. Grievous now, the 2 bank. And let's see if he barrel rolls, focuses. Does he just say, F it, I'll take a shield? So he's gonna boost focus. There's the boost. Combos into the focus. 5 straight from the rogue squadron. And let's see if he just focuses here for our first proton torp of the evening. Dutch, pretty fast move away. And we'll take a focus. I'm surprised it's not a lock there. Burwer, 1 turn bumps, but he does able to still take that. Tractor, if he wants to rotate and hopefully get a shot here. And does he move? He does not. Last but not least, Wedge, who is turning away. I think we'll probably just see a barrel roll. Wedge, no shots. See if there's an ensnare charge. Snare passes to 404 and a barrel roll for 4. And the concussion or the seismic charge should go off here. Keep. And that is going to be a hit onto Grievous. One shield off of the general. Burwer. That's a range 3 shot onto the E-Wing. 2 on 4. For 1. E-Wing will roll. Evaded. Burwer hardly knew her. EBS should get a shot now. It's going to be a thread tracer shot from DBS. So this is obstructed. DBS has a lock. And looks like he's going to spend his and Burwer's for 3. Yeah, it's the ability of the ship. Yeah. Yeah. One evade, and that's going to give everybody target locks. Grievous now range 2 into Dutch. Gonna measure. Grievous will spend the lock instead of getting his native rerolls, because he's in that ion turret arc. I just see you at 999 max. There it goes. He did. Two in onto Dutch. He did spend Burwer's calculate for network calculations on the thread tracer shot. Dutch takes two. Burwer. Ion cannon range 2 into Grievous now. Burwer 3 big dice. That's gonna be hit, hit, crit. Doesn't really matter what you spend here. That's gonna be a shield down onto Grievous and an ion token. And here's a proton torpedo. Finally, some proton action. The Rogue Squadron Escort proton on Doofus. Natties. One evade. And Doofus dies. One shot from the proton torp knocks him out. Proton action. Let's go. You go back to dials. I can't imagine there's not going to be another seismic unleashed here onto General Grievous, along with a Talon roll likely from Wedge. Put as much pain as they can onto Grievous. Don't look now, but here comes the E-Wing from the outside. Should have used chaff. Amen. For the first time this game, let's bring in Gerg for a scoring update. Gerg.
The score is Myndspyke V Ximatique.
Thank you, Gerg. Just over 30 minutes left in this match. Can't imagine anything but a 2-heart here from Dutch. Does the E-Wing have a lock on Burwer also? I believe he moved it from Burwer over to DBS. So it was on Doofus, and DBS had the locks, and now just DBS. Grievous, the ion maneuver. One forward, clears the ions, clears the stress. For the one hard. Sit with struts opened. With struts wide open. And he's just going to calculate. Dutch in a one bank. Wonder if Dutch target locks Grievous and gives a target lock to Wedge, who then talons for a nice proton torpedo. But Wedge is just out of range. You ship urgently merch? What does that mean? Too hard from Rogue Squadron. You ship urgently. I don't know what you're asking here, Chris. Fuck autocorrect. I agree. F autocorrect forever. Want the shirt right now? No, do I don't? Well, okay, so the shirts and stuff are all made to order from Streamlabs. I have nothing on any of that. Then the stickers. True Pal, what's up? These stickers I ship on my own, and the koozies I'll ship on my own. Some of the cards I ship on my own as well. But the shirts and the other stickers from the Streamlabs merch store are shipped by them. They're printed to order. They're pretty fast. True Pal, what up, dude? Nice. I shipped out any sticker orders that weren't the ones from the merch store today. I shipped out the Oleg Jade and any sticker orders today. So if they were made today before like noonish, it went out. Gonna ensnare. Gonna pass it to DBS 404. I'm gonna boost him forward. In range 1. And Grievous will take a second, or a damage there. Grievous is into hull. Wedge got his stress. What we streaming, boys? Tourney friendly game? We are streaming the most action-packed game of X-Wing you've ever seen. We had Belgium on the line earlier. This is going to be 2 hits from Wedge. And Grievous will see if Grievous has rerolls. Doesn't. Or he does have a reroll because he's not in arc. And Grievous takes 1. This is the death match. As is everything in life. Grievous. Range 2 obstructed into Dutch. And that's 2 hits. No rerolls. Dutch. Natties. Advanced Proton 6 dice banger into Dutch. The rerolls. Ooh. Check for network calculations. Doesn't have it. So this is going to be 4. 2 hits, 2 crits coming in. Gets the evade. It's possible to live. 1 hit. Crit number 1. Direct, and he's dead. And DBS takes a damaged engine crit. Ion turret into DBS. House 6, because of DBS 404's ability, which requires him to roll 1 extra die at range 1. DBS did spend the calculate. So 1 and an ion into DBS, as Dutch will clear out. Advanced Proton Torpedo 5 dice, 4/4 ability, which means he takes a crit but gets to roll an extra dice. So he maxes out at 6 like a goddamn boss. And we go back to dials. And as we go back to dials, we do have a scoring update. Gerg.
Score now is Myndspyke 62, Ximatique 63.
We're in a 1-point game. That ability sucks for the opponents. So just about 20 minutes left in this match. Wedge has yet to really get involved. DBS is hurt, but not dead. And Burwer is just kind of sitting there like, hey, I also play this game. I wonder if we end up getting a sloop from the E-Wing here just to try and get a proton torpedo off.
Again.
We'll be real close to see if a 3 sloop to the right keeps DBS in range 3 for that proton torpedo after DBS moves 1 forward. Beams are not free.
Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real. Republic.
They still cost the same. You just don't see them get taken away.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Like we're ready to go. DBS, there's the ion move and won't get to do focus because they can't focus. So a full ion. Grievous to Harding into Wedge. I could see a barrel roll into a focus here. But he's just gonna focus. And the Rogue Squadron. And there is the sloop. That's gonna be real close. Hopefully that is in range. This is pretty funny, but I had a dream the other night that I was playing X-Wing with Greg in person, and I was like, are you driving back to Buffalo after the game? I probably would. I'm that kind of guy. Oh, look at the move! Burwer! There's the focus. Wait, no, he's going to take a tractor. Rotate to the right. Does he barrel roll forward? Or barrel roll. Does he boost forward? Nope, he's just gonna stay there and focus. Wedge, thinking about closing foils. Hello, Mrs. Candid. Hello, Augie. Yeah, Wedge hasn't done shit. Wedge, 1 forward. Honestly, I think you just focus here, right? Oh, don't barrel roll into his arc. Gonna ensnare Grievous, and Grievous is just gonna barrel roll into the arc. So Grievous will be rolling none on this shot. So this is going to be 4 on 0 on the Grievous. And he needs damn near natties. Three hits. Got him when he needs him. Grievous goes off the board. Here we go. Burwer. 3 on 2. Or hit crit. Wedge. 1 evade. That's only a shield on Wedge. Nope, crack shotted by Burwer, and 2 shields come down. Just out of range for the E-Wing. And let's go to Gerg with a scoring update. Gerg.
Scores Myndspyke 94, Ximatique 63.
Thanks, Gerg. This didn't even give me 2 seconds before you let me get the Gerg. Gerg's call. He's in the other room. He just has to get over, do the scoring update, goes back. I tell him there's another scoring update. He comes back. You understand. Redeem Augie. I'm highly considering getting a dog. We'll see. You will see. Feels like a lot of money. I'm gonna put this out here. My dad messaged me today about possibly getting Super Bowl tickets, and I told him if the Bills won that I would fly to Tampa. But then he's like, they're $6,000 each, and I was like, I don't know about that. That seems like a ton. Honestly, that's way too much. 6,000 for a football game? That's so crazy. I thought it was crazy when they were like 1,200. And 6,000 because it's limited seating. It's not a full stadium. Augie's girlfriend is a King Charles Cavalier. Listen, I had like made up my mind that if I was gonna get a dog, it would be a Cavalier King Charles. But Colfax and I were playing poker in VR, and this lady there was like, "Oh, don't get that dog. They have so many heart problems." And I'm like so scared now. Yeah, but she was like a vet, and she like put the fear of God in me. PBS gonna make moves. And just going on to that rock, hanging out. That's makes it white with damaged engine. Still fine, and we'll just barrel roll out. I don't know what a mongrel is. For some reason that was banned. Well, that's the thing. Everyone's like, go to a shelter, go to a shelter. And like, I will go to a shelter. I mean, I probably will end up going to a shelter, but I want to have some kind of clue of what I'm looking for, you know? And the focus from the E-Wing. Berber. See if he takes a tractor. Barrel right, rotate left. Yeah, thank you, Colfa. She was super against it. She was like, no, don't get that. And it like really scared me. And it looks like Wedge is out of there. And Wedge will take that barrel roll. They did not get her digits. Does Burwer spend? He's debating. That's hit focus. And he will spend it into the E-Wing. The E-Wing will roll 2. Ooh, does the E-Wing take 2 here? He does take 2 shields. E-Wing, oh, just doesn't have DBS. So this is 3v3 onto Burwer. Focus for the E-Wing. Nothing for Burwer except God-given dice. Ooh, only 1. He has to spend it. No reason not to. Oh, Burwer blanks. Burwer's 1 away from half. How is Wedge still alive in the endgame? Because Wedge hasn't done anything. That's how. We're back to dials with 7 minutes left. Several ships 1 away from half. Burwer 1 away from half. DBS 1 away from half. In fact, every single ship is 1 hull away from half here. If the ship is on the table, it's 1 away from being out points. Three forward there for DBS. Afterburner boost. And we'll take a calculate. Boost and a double target lock. Burwer. One hard. And Burwer can't really afford to barrel roll here. Burwer focuses. Wedge. Looks like a Talon. And that clears. Talon roll clears. Wedge, it's got a range 3 obstructed shot. So this is going to be 3 on 4 into Burwer. For 1 hit, 1 crit. Oh, wait, no. Guess it went out the box, so he's going to reroll it. Crits, and Burwer evades. So this is 2v2 obstructed into the rogue, or 2v4. And Burwer will spend for 2. And the rogue takes 1, and that is half points. Two minutes left, probably 1 round left. Let's bring in Gerg for our final scoring update. Gerg.
The score is Myndspyke 94, Ximatique 97.
It's a 3-point game with, again, 1 hit on DBS. All you need. You can just get 1 on DBS without giving up half of Wedge. You've got this game won. Burwer, there's just not much Burwer can really do here. Snares out of the picture. Well, all right. Burwer could try to eat the asteroid, risk the dice roll, and maybe get himself in position for an ensnare or a shot. Three-turn stress, damaged engine, afterburner boost. Timer has gone off. The 1 bank and a focus. What did Wedge do? Oh, Burr goes on the rock. We'll have to roll. It's a crit. Burr's going for it all. It's a stunned pilot. Burr will take the tractor. No, this is purposeful. Why are you oh-knowing? This is what he wants. He rotates forward. Does he boost or barrel roll? Boosting would require for him to take another roll. It's not likely he ends up with a crit again. It's a forward march. Stunned pilot damage. And he's dead. Forward dies. The risk. It doesn't pay off. He could have just barrel rolled. Oh no. Oh, wait. Wait. Ximatique, wait. No, don't move it. Ximatique, no. Ximatique, after you execute a maneuver, it's not a maneuver, Ximatique. Oh, he sure does. Oh, yeah, he does. The ensnare now happens. He's got both of them. Let's bring Burr back to life. Ensnares the rogue. And a barrel roll out. Wedge, 4 dice. 4 on 1. 4 hit, crit. This needs to be an evade for DBS to have a chance. It's not. And he will take the stress to rotate. So Max just put himself into a proton torpedo. No! DBS is dead. Range 1 into wedge from Brewer. It's pretty much over at this point, but still. What an exciting end. 2 hits. Wedge is half pointed. And now the second proton torpedo. 4 on 2 from Rogue. Hashtag MOV. Two. Ends the lock. Hit crit coming in. And the crit. And And it gets Burrower anyway, and that is somehow a wipe. The 200 to 130 victory for Myndspyke. Congratulations. We have got one more big match coming up. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. Well flown to Ximatique. Well flown to Myndspyke. We'll be back in 10.